Welcome back to 504 Road Trips. In today's video, we continue south on US-98 and unsigned State Road 700 beginning at mile 413 on Ponce de Leon Boulevard as we enter Hernando County. We almost immediately cross under the Suncoast Trail and then State Road 589, the Suncoast Parkway, a limited access toll road that gives this part of Florida a fast route south toward Tampa Bay and north toward Citrus County. Hernando County was named for Hernando de Soto and had an estimated population of 221,701 as of 2025. Median household income was $66,058, and the median owner-occupied home value was $276,000 in the 2020 to 2024 American Community Survey. Tourism branding here leans into Florida's Adventure Coast, with Weeki Wachí's live mermaid shows and the 46-mile Withlacoochee State Trail among the best-known draws. County Road 491, Citrus Way, meets US-98 at a single-lane roundabout. FDOT rebuilt this intersection to handle heavy truck traffic, which fits this mining corridor. This part of Hernando County is known for its limestone mines and related truck traffic, so roads like US-98 have to accommodate dump trucks, equipment haulers, and industrial traffic moving between the pits, processing sites, and the regional highway network. Citrus Way is a fitting name here, and the upcoming Brooksville still leans into the area's citrus identity with its Tangerine Festival. Next up is County Road 476, Lake Lindsay Road. US-98 picks up a center turning lane here to handle left-turning traffic at the intersection as we continue toward Brooksville through this still rural stretch. Cobb Road comes in from the right carrying the north leg of truck US-98. It's also erroneously posted here as County Road 485 truck, even though the road itself is just plain old County Road 485. Cobb Road functions in part as Brooksville's western bypass for trucks and other through traffic that do not need to pass through downtown. FDOT has long treated it as a preferred heavy truck route around the city, especially because of the rock mines and industrial traffic in this area. We now enter North Brooksville, an unincorporated census-designated area that had 4,227 residents in the 2024 ACS 5-year estimates. Even before the city limits, development starts to gather, with more side streets, neighborhood entrances, and local businesses beginning to line US-98. Now we get to Brooksville itself. Brooksville had an estimated population of 9,985 in 2024. The city grew from the mid-1800s communities of Melendez and Pierceville, was established in 1856 and incorporated on October 13, 1880. As the county seat, it has one of the more historic downtowns in this part of Florida, with places like the May Stringer House and the 1885 Brooksville Train Depot. Brooksville also keeps its agricultural identity visible through events like the Tangerine Festival and Heritage Day. Here, US-98 turns left onto West Jefferson Street and joins State Road 50A. Hidden State Road 700 does not simply disappear, it continues south on Ponce de Leon Boulevard, then ties over to US-41 via Broad Street before meeting US-98 again at Cortez Boulevard. Southbound US-98 shifts one block to the right on Mildred Avenue to join Broad Street, while westbound traffic uses Jefferson, creating Brooksville's downtown one-way couplet. We also pick up US-41 and Hidden State Road 45 here, creating a wrong-way concurrency because we're in US-98 South while also riding US-41 North through downtown. Not to mention that these streets here run due east and west. Soon after, US-98 and State Road 50A turn right back onto Jefferson Street and leave US-41 and State Road 45 behind. US-41 North continues toward Floral City and Inverness. Jefferson goes back to two-way traffic here and the couplet ends. We leave Brooksville and enter South Brooksville, another unincorporated census-designated area with 5,099 residents in the 2024 ACS 5-year estimates. The roadway becomes a little less developed here, and the pattern shifts away from the denser downtown street grid into a more spread-out commercial strip. At Cortez Boulevard, State Road 50A ends and State Road 50 joins US-98 south. This is also where the Brooksville truck bypass comes back in from Cobb Road. State Road 50 west heads towards Spring Hill, Weeki Wachee, and US-19, while eastbound State Road 50 and US-98 run together away from town toward Ridge Manor. Hidden State Road 700 rejoins US-98 here as well after its short split through Brooksville. We conclude today's video at mile 430 as we leave South Brooksville and return to unincorporated Hernando County. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, post a comment below, subscribe, share and follow us on social media, and join us for our next ⁴ road trip.